So now that we have created our first workspace, it is time to create a template. Now, what is a template? A template is basically your design, how your label will look. Of course, there will be variables in it, so you can plug in any amount of variable values into that template. All right. So let's start, and it will become more clearer as I explain through it. So let's say I click on generate labels. You go to my workspaces. You can also open the side menu and you can go to my workspaces. It will all land in the same page. In fact, once you have created your first workspace, if you click on this drop down, you will see your t-shirt workspace here, right? You'll see three buttons on the my workspaces page. So one is for designing labels, one is for generating labels, one is for label history. We are going to design the label. So I'm going to click on design labels now. And you will see the base template here. This is the template that you created when you were making the workspace. So this has all the variables that you had configured at the time of workspace creation, right? This has a default value of 10 by 10. It's a square label, 300 dpi, but we are going to create something new. So I'm going to create a new template now. And you will see template name, description, dimensions, width, height, DPI, all of that. So I am trying to create a t-shirt hang tag, and I want to create this hang tag for t-shirts. This is the label design. This is for apparel category. I'm just giving it a description so it is easier for me to know which template is for what. I want to know the width and height. I'm not sure. Let's see if the chatbot knows what is the typical dimension. What is the typical dimension of a collar neck hang tag of a t-shirt? So it gave me the typical dimension is something around 2.5 to 1.5 inches, which is 6.35 centimeter with 3.8. So I'm going to use that 6.35 into 3.8. So 6.35 and 3.8. I am going to keep the resolution at 300, but this is something that this is DPI, this is for resolution. So dots per inch. So 203 DPI is standard for thermal printers, 300 plus for higher quality. So it kind of depends on what is the kind of printer that you are using. So be very sure about what is the minimum DPI of your printer and accordingly set it. I'm going to keep it at 300 for now. So I'll click on category as apparel since it's a t-shirt brand, and I'm going to create the design. Please enter valid value to tune. Okay, so I'm going to keep it at 1 decimal, 6.3 and 3.8. I'm going to create the design now. So yeah, once you have done it, you can see your design template as t-shirt hang tag, workspace, t-shirt workspace, dot switch. Dot switch is my organization name, size 6.3 and 3.8 centimeters at 300 dpi. So you're kind of getting the scale idea here exactly, and you can see that there is a scale on the horizontal and left axis. You can see all the variables that you had configured at the time of workspace. So when you had created the workspace, we had created item name, description, MRP, size, barcode, all of them are there. You can see some formatting rules here. You can see some default shapes, some barcode and QR code values. You can create your own custom field as well. So if you want to create a new field, you can do that, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to add our item name. I want the item name here, right? I want to add the item description here. This is just to show how the template creation works. Item description here. I am going to add the MRP tag here, right? I am going to add, I want to add an image. Let's say I want to add an image. I want to create an image. I will add that here, something around here, right? And I will click on save and preview. So if I click on save and preview, it says barcode field is mandatory. So you need to have a barcode no matter what. So we'll just do that again. Item description, item description. I want to keep the item description here. I want the MRP should be here. I want to add the barcode now. So barcode should be here. Let's add our image. Add custom field. I'm going to add the image. I'm going to drag and resize it, right? And I'm not going to apply formatting. I'll keep that for another video. I'll show you how different kinds of formatting can be done according to your needs. But this is essentially the label, right? So now what we are going to do is we are going to save it. So once you save it, you are going to a template preview. You want to see how the preview actually looks, right? So I am going to say blue t-shirt, let's say blue patterned t-shirt. I am going to say item description of something like blue patterned t-shirt, medium size, something like dot switch apparel limited, something like that, right? MRP, I am going to say something like 1999. Image URL, we need to find a image. So let's say if you have the images, you have to give the image address, but something like, you know, blue t-shirt patterned. Let's find an image on Google. So something like this. I think this looks good enough. Yeah, so I'm going to copy the image address and I'm going to add it. I'm going to click on apply. So as you can see, this is how your label will look, right? So that's the general idea. You can click on generate labels and start using it for labeling. But now if I go to my workspaces, I'm going through the sidebar. You can click on my workspaces. You can see t-shirt workspace. I'm going to design labels. You can see your t-shirt hang tag here, and you can edit it. You can create a duplicate of it, or you can delete it depending on your needs, right? If I go to the dashboard now, you will see that I have one active workspace with 2 templates and 0 labels generated. So that's it for template creation, on how to create a new template. In the upcoming videos, we will be discussing how to format these, how to add edits, how to duplicate them. But yeah, if you have to create a new template, this is how you do it.